Hare Krishna. The story of Lord Krishna's birth. According to the tale, Krishna was born in the Yadava clan of Mathura to Queen Devaki and her husband King Vasudeva. Janmashtami, also known as Krishna Janmashtami or Gokulashtami, is a major Hindu festival in India and celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna, who happened to be the eighth incarnation or avatar of Lord Vishnu, the supreme god of Hindus. The eighth day of the Bhadrapada month or Ashtami as per Hindu lunar calendar marks Janmashtami. It is believed that Krishna was born in a dungeon of Mathura, Uttar Pradesh on this day at the clock struck midnight. Krishna is the god of love, tenderness, and compassion. Hindu mythology portrays him as a prankster, a gentle lover, a universal supreme being, and childlike god. The narrative and stories of Lord Krishna's life are referred to as Krishna Leela. According to the tale, Krishna was born in the Yadava clan of Mathura to Queen Devaki and her husband King Vasudeva. Devaki had a brother Kamsa, a tyrant who, along with some other demon kings, was terrorizing Mother Earth. Kamsa had usurped the throne of Mathura from his father, the benevolent king Ugrasena. Mother Earth took the form of a cow and went to Lord Brahma, the creator god of Hinduism, with her plight. The Brahma then summoned Lord Vishnu, who assured Mother Earth that he would take birth as Lord Krishna to end his tyranny. Kamsa agreed to let Devaki get married to Yadava prince Vasudeva in the hopes of taking over the Yadava clan too. When Devaki was getting married, Kamsa was told by fortune tellers that one of the offsprings of Devaki would bring his end. In his paranoia, the Kamsa brandished his sword and decided to kill Devaki right there and then. But after Vasudeva begged for his wife's life and promised to hand each child to Kamsa as soon as it was born, Kamsa let go of his sister and instead imprisoned Devaki and Vasudeva and made sure that none of Devaki's children were survived. As soon as child was born to Devaki, Kamsa would smash the child's head against the walls of the prison. However, on the night of Krishna's birth, as soon as Krishna was born, a bright light filled the prison and Vasudeva was woken up by a divine voice that would guided him to take Krishna across the Yamuna and leave him with his dear friend Nandraja, the head of Gopa tribe. Nandraja and his wife Yashoda had also given birth to a baby child that night. So Vasudeva secretly carried baby Krishna across Yamuna river, which was no longer in its calm state, but instead was raging as if it were the ocean. Just then, Lord Vishnu's Sheshanag, the giant multi-headed snake, came and helped Vasudeva carry Krishna safely across the river. Vasudeva went to Nandraja's house and exchanged the babies. His heart was filled with a deep sadness, as if he had left a part of his soul behind. He headed back to the prison with the exchanged baby, who gave a loud cry as soon as she lay next to Devaki. The gods informed Kamsa that Devaki's eighth child was finally born. Devaki begged Kamsa not to kill the baby. She pleaded that the prophecy must have been wrong, as her son was meant to bring end of Kamsa, but to no avail. When Kamsa tried to kill the exchanged baby, it transformed into goddess Durga and warned him that his death had arrived in his kingdom and would come back to punish Kamsa for his sins. The Kamsa would find no peace and keep thinking about his end. She said that she could kill him then and there, but Kamsa's end had to be timely, and then the goddess vanished. However, Kamsa was certain that the prophecy may not be entirely true, given that if his slayer was born inside the prison, he would have surely killed him. With a slight relief, Kamsa finally freed Vasudeva and Devaki and let them live in a separate palace. After some days, Vasudeva shared what happened on the night of Krishna's birth, and though Devaki was sad, she was relieved to hear her son was safe. Days later, the news of Nandraja and Yashoda's son's birth reached the kingdom. People were gushing about the unique twinkle in the child's eyes, about how he was always happy and how his mirth present spread joy and cheer all around. Krishna grew up unaware of his destiny, far away from all the chores of Mathura and Gokul, with Nanda Baba and his wife Yashoda as his foster parents. This is the brief story of birth of Lord Krishna. This is taken by Hindustan Times. Thank you.